Hey again. In this video I will talk about nested loop. So nested loop, it's exactly same nested condition. You could have loop inside loop. You could have loop and there is condition inside it and there is another loop inside it, whatever. Still, when we say this thing contain a block of code, so that block of code could have anything you imagine. When we say block, that means this may have condition statements, may have variables, may have loops, whatever that block could have. So if I just try to show you a basic example what I'm saying, if I said loop nested in this way, hopefully nested correct, nested. Yes, so think about what you think in loops. First thing you have I equal 0, then you say not object, I equal 0. This is my loop. Then you say I have condition while I less than 5. Then you say, hey, print I for me. Or if you want to be more professional, you say I, then equal this one, then format for I. Then you say, hey, I plus equal 1. You just increase in the I. Now, if you want to run this code, yes, you're printing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is loop. But still, this is a block of code. When you say this is a block of code, so it could have another block, another loop. So we could say, hey, there is another loop here, which is while, which is j equal, in this way, j equal 0. Then you say while j less than 5. Then you said, hey, print, for example, j equal, in this way, dot format for j, and you say j plus plus, not j plus plus, j plus equal 1. And that's totally okay. If you just run it again, you will see, yeah, too many results. And this is how it is. Like, this is not something new. We said we have a loop here, for loop, and this for loop have a block of code. This block of code have printing, have defined variables, have variable another, have another loop inside it, and this loop also have another block, and this block could have another condition, another loop, which is totally okay. Like, this is basically, if you want to be more professional and you show you every cell, let me take I here and say, hey, ij. So I said I will open a bracket in this way, I, then j, in this way, I like doing in this way, equal, open a bracket. This is just like string format, I, just to show you how we printed an interesting way. You see it? See, 0, you have 1 0, 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 1 4, 1 2 4. If you want to just see it how it's going, just add breakpoint and try to run it. Said we start with I, with I plus 1, increase it, j. You could, if you want just to follow the pattern for loops, make sure you just go here and not this one, go down and do it in this way, so you would understand. You would just following same pattern for the looping. So you say, hey, I have loop, I have debug. Let me start, and yes, I equals 0 while I less than 5. Yes, you go through another loop. J equals 0, j less than 5 prints. So if you see now here, you see it will be better. It will print the second one. If you see the print statement, see, it will continue until he reach I less than 5. Now it's 5, he will jump, he increase I, he will go back to that loop, to parent loop, then he continue again to the inside loop for 5 times, then he done, he go to the outside loop and continue. Try to do a lot of debugging and try to see like how when he done he go back, because this is internal loop. When he completed, he go to the parent loop, then when the parent loop increase it, then he continue internal loop, same process again and again. Then he go back, then he increase it and he continue back again until that one equal 5. Now the condition here I have is 5. Is I less than 5? No, so he will not continue, he will end up. So this is basically what I want to share with you in this video. Hopefully you understand everything. Hopefully you could do a lot. This is not only thing. Like if you want to print, you don't want to print all these values, you want to print only when I equal j. That means only 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 whatever 4 5. You say hey, you said hey, if I equal j, do this print. You see there's error because this one have to be inside it. So now if you rerun it again, you would see he print only the values when I equal j. Hopefully I did it right. So again, rerun loops. See, always do rerun. If you see I equal j 0 0 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4. Why? Because if I just do debug the mode, not run, sorry, debug, and just go here, you go to this statement, while I less than 5, yes, j, is the j equal I, both of them 0, yes, he will print. Now the j is 1, j is 1, I equal 0, so he will not print. J equal 2, I 0, he will not print. 4, he will not print, he will go back. I equal 1, j equal 0, he will not print. Now I equal 1, j equal 1, he will print, and he'll just, I want to show in this video how you could have more than if, while, statement. Just follow one concept, that if you have while, this while could have a block of code, and that's a block of code, which is this one, could have anything, could have another while, and this while also have a block of code, and this block of code could have anything, another while, if a statement, whatever. And that's what I want to share in this video. Thank you for watching, and see you next.